Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Last we left off, Iran has just capitulated. Iraq already capitulated once, but they started up again because I wasn't paying any attention. So I guess they will coming in through Kuwait because, well, actually there are some Iraqi troops in here now. But before they were mostly British troops, so my guess is they came through here. So there are like just those two little spots of Iran left. There were just two little spots of Iran left. So you guys move in here. And you guys should move over here as well. Which is nice. I did send my Italian-French forces are coming over to garrison Turkey. And actually we need to push the Greeks out of the area. We have some problems there. Well, we specifically don't, but let's call it our allies. They kind of have some troubles there. So like this, and execute. And you guys over here should execute like this, which will bob the two areas right away. Did take this, and yeah. The Marines are still holding over here, together with, what is that? Motorized division from... It's too bad it doesn't tell you which countries it is when you hover over it. That would be really nice in addition. We have some research possibilities. It's still 1940. So I think this would be good, which gives us some reconnaissance. And down here, it's still researching this one over here, and we need to wait till 41 till we can research the next level of this. We could get into artillery 2, or we could even get improved anti-tank 2, but we are not going to go in that right away at the moment. I think I should focus on fighters for now, because we will need quite a lot of fighters at some point. As soon as we would like to cross over, I guess we will cross from here to here, and then from here to here, and then go down to here, but I think we will need quite a lot of fighters over here. We are producing some ships, right? That's the wrong one. We have quite a lot of military factories already. I would suggest 119 is quite good. It's by no way near perfect, but look at that. The infantry equipment has nearly been done with the third infantry equipment row. We will get a little bit more of support equipment as well, but that looks about right. So we are still pushing in Norway, and I would like to say pretty aggressively. We are winning nearly every battle. This battle we just started losing, actually. Interesting. I wonder why. Now we were winning again, which is cool. So how is our push in Iraq, Iran going? So that's my oil army. So you guys will get a front over here, which should work out nicely. That's the one with the mountain infantry in it, and those guys are mostly mountain infantry. So we delete this front, we delete this front, delete. They don't have a front. We delete this front, and we take this army. And this army will be actually on this front because there are mostly mountains over here. Okay, the Romanians just flipped to Axis and joined in the war. So I do not need this army here anymore to support. So they will be added to, I guess, those guys over here. Okay. Yep, so they moved down there, which should help out pretty nicely. Any fronts over here? No, those are just like guarding and policing the area, so we do not get a lot of attacks in our area. So Norway still is fighting by themselves. They still did not get any support whatsoever so far. This army is down here, and we did take We did take, what's it called? Kuwait. And it belongs to Vichy France now. Of course it is. We should take Baghdad again. And also this army. Is it this army? No. It is this army. I don't know what this army is doing over. Ah, yeah, I gave them the order to come here. I forgot. And please execute the plan. You will go down in here to the oil well thing as well. So you are garrison troops over here, which is nice. And you are garrisons over here, and you are garrisons up here, which is nice. Finland. This is the Swedish army. This is the Finnish army, which is still pushing. Asia. This is the Mongolian border for the moment. This is the Xinjiang border guard, so to say. Near East, those are the 6 units which are fighting down here, trying to push those guys back. Those 18 are over here and trying to hold off this. I don't know why you're attacking. There could be some Italian guys. Let's try to like support. Might change the victory over here. Oh, cool, the Spanish troops will come from the other side, so we might be able to do something over here. So over here we have like the 2 armies. So we will delete that, yeah. That's the one with the tanks in it. The tanks could try to push in here. Oh, there are not a lot of tanks over here though. What if you push down here? That's also not really good to push over there. I see. So it is going quite nicely. We have taken Iraq and Kuwait all the way back. A lot of it fell again to Vichy France, which is okay for the moment. I can live with that. I think I will upgrade my MP units because the sabotage is getting a little bit out of hand, in my opinion. And here with this army is Teal Army, right? Yes, Teal Army. You will get... You're still positioning, but you will have an offensive line. And I think I'm already at war with the British Raj. I would think, at least. Because they belong to the British, right? Yes, we are at war with them. So as soon as you're done moving all your units around, you will start to push over here. Just because we can. The tanks will have a short rest over here. Okay, I think there was something with the Netherlands. So you guys will move to Tehran, where you are getting not that badly attritioned. Actually, those guys aren't getting attrition at all at the moment. But the 27 strong army, oh look at that! Italy is taking Africa in by storm. I could go to war with Saudi Arabia, but I don't think I need to at the moment. So let's go. Should I attack Afghanistan? Yeah, let's do it. I move my army, the Purple Army with the Field Marshal up to the Afghani border and give them a move order, something like this. Even though I think as soon as they take Kabul, the war will be over. I guess, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm guessing. And Teal Army is actually ready, so Teal Army should move. The British Raj is not ready. They haven't fortified their borders over here. So that should go pretty quickly. I'm even going to up the speed a little bit. And we should see pretty good results here in a second. Let's just check. We did sank 7 Norwegian convoys, which is nice. The Norwegian push is still going strongly, which is nice. Which expands the Swedish border quite a lot, actually. Let's check. I think we started something in the United Kingdom. Yes, we are boosting Communist Party. Which is just 39% by now. Where is... we have 2 areas with some problems. 3 areas. We have quite a lot of areas with some troubles. Armies. Everybody is in an army right now. That's good. Let me check how we are doing producing medium RT 600, and we have medium tanks 3000 of it. So it is time to change my light tanks into medium tanks. They have even got a heavy tank in there. Let me just check how is the production of the heavy tank going. How many heavy tanks do we have? Actually close that for a second again. Heavy tanks. We're still short 200, so that's not really good. So we are going to edit this unit over here. So you are going to get armored battalions, you're going to get medium tanks, also medium tank, medium tank, medium tank, we have a combat width of 20 still, so you're going to be artillery and you're going to be artillery as well. We have a combat width of 2200. We're going to remove this of 22, I meant, and we are again on combat width of 20. And I think I'm going to add a signal division, or should I get a maintenance company with it? I don't know, or even support artillery, support anti-tank. I think I give this one in there. So that should work out nicely. So they're safe. They changed, and now we can't just click on this unit over here. Yeah, they have been changed to medium tanks, right? Yeah, but their combat strength isn't that great. It's just 58% at the moment. Yeah, because they do not have any medium tanks at the moment. Yeah, none whatsoever. On how much medium tanks we are short on how many medium tanks? 1000? Damn it, do I have so many tanks over there and 200 artillery? That's not good. That's not good at all. So we fill up this line completely, and also this one will get filled up a little bit more. This one as well. Fighter ones. I think I'm researching fighters, so I'm going to wait with expanding this line. Is it over here? Nope. Here is the research button. Yeah, we are researching fighters. We don't need to do anything over here right now. We just need to produce more tanks. So the Italians want to send another 12 expeditionary forces to us, which is okay. Holy crap. We've been surrounded here. I guess we lost some tanks. You don't have any tanks whatsoever. Yeah. You're just more or less like... Uh-huh. That's not good. Are you helping? I think I'm going to get overrun here. So, Gold Army, which is this one, you will be added to this front over here. Which puts you up to 35, which is not that great because you're just a general, so I need a field marshal. Field marshal, this one. That should work out nicely. They should move the Gold Army. Oh, well, actually, it's now Teal Army. Where are you going? Ah, crap, we lost Thessaloniki just there. We could see it there for a second. And those guys have been overrun. Which is not nice. So this is Teal Army. This is this one, right? Yes, this is this one. You will get an offensive line to Athens. Like this. Yes. And as soon as you are ready a little bit more, it's risky, just start pushing. I mean, the Italians could help here as well, but yeah. Seems like they don't want to. This army here is which one? It's those 6 over here. You should get an offensive line like this, and you should start pushing as well. Which looks pretty nice. How is my Finnish army doing? That's not the Finnish army. That's the Finnish army. Well, it's not correctly anymore. It's now more the Norwegian army. Well, actually, just the Norwegian army, because nobody else is fighting, and those guys are seasoned, which is nice. And they do have 180 medium tanks and 135 out of 40 medium self-propelled artillery, which is nice. And I think that's what we see here. Why everything is going a little bit faster. Actually, I think that's the additional push here. So how is the push going over here? Not that great actually, but that's mainly because those guys... I know those guys actually have their tanks, which is cool. I guess we are producing again. We are just short 400 medium tanks. We have 8,000... Holy crap. We have 8,000 light tanks available to us, which is nice. Yugoslavia, Hungary, I could lend-lease you some tanks, right? Let's check that out. Start a land-lease, tanks, light tanks. It's the T-26, producing none, in storage, no, actually, it's the BT-7 Mark 1, we have even more. But I think those one we gave him all, number... once, and actually all of it. How many are those? I can't see that anymore. So 60 convoys, 600 tanks. Well, let's send that. So they accepted our land lease. So we will see if they get some tanks pretty soon. Hungary, why do you have a province in the middle? That doesn't make a lot of sense. So the push against, like, right click. Some support over here would be nice. And I think that just did it. That just did it. Still, they pushed us quite far away from Thessaloniki, and I think I lost some tanks there. I lost some divisions there, not just tanks. So the MP is still being researched. Kick at the radio. Nah, I don't know. Are we in 41 yet? Not yet, but very close to 41. Which will be what I was going to do something special in 41. I can't remember now what. We are definitely going to research this stuff. First this one, construction speed. And then we will... What else was I going to do? Over here, we sank some more convoys, I guess. Oh, look at that. That works out pretty nicely. We are pushing like crazy over here. Yep. We are pushing them all back to Oslo. Oh, we actually lost this attack. Interesting. Yeah, you just bob this last unit over here. Then you will all move over here and fortify this front, I guess. How is the British Raj push going? Oh, crap. We are nearly done with this push. You will get a new offensive line to Delhi. As soon as you're done with this push over here. As soon as you're done and you don't have any orders anymore. What else did we sink over here? We sank a sub. We're still trying to fight those subs though. So it's kind of hard. It's not really working out. And we are nearly back to Thessaloniki with that push over here. We did take this over here, which is this army. Which now can do this again. Garrison the conquered Turkey area, because we have some, how we call it, some very bad guys over here, which do which do bad stuff. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. That should be good. And this is the Purple Army in Near East. And we should have gotten a couple more divisions. I always do that. I need to hold shift if I want to select multiple units. That's the Italian divisions, and they will be added to those guys over here. Which should help out quite a lot. Teal Army over here, the 6-man strong army. Oh, you need a field marshal for that. Old Guard. Yeah. Plus 1% max entrenchment. The Teal Army over here, can they get an attack on here? They're losing. So they shouldn't do that. Can they get a front line over here though? Yep, they can. So they will just hold this area against the Greeks, and I don't know. Again, it would be nice if you could see, but you sort of can't. And we have nearly have Thessaloniki again. Where is Gold Army? Is this the Gold Army? No, those are these guys. You're not in the oil region. You're this 6. You're this garrison. This guy's over here. Yeah, we are taking Thessaloniki here. I think this time is the push we are taking against Greece. I think this time we will manage. I'm pretty sure about that. So technology-wise, we did research the fighter. We will get the Sturmovik as well. And down here we will get this one over here, which helps us to reach a maximum efficiency faster. So we still haven't got anybody in here to police. I guess that means I'm going to get some police units. Just let me see. They have an MP division. They have suppression of 7.8. And those guys have a suppression of 8. So if you get a police division in there as well, that makes it even 10. So save that. I'm going to train. I'm actually going to change that into MP like this. And I'm going to train like, I don't know, like this, like 11 units, just one. And whoops, selection. You're going to go to Minsk. So we can then garrison this area a little bit more. So how is the push going over here? Oh, there are some American troops in here, which is not really helping them, but they are in here. So the strategic bomber is still good. However, you are going to go to be changed to fighters 2. Yes, like this. That's good. Oh. You can move up a little bit. Didn't realize I have the anti-tank research down here. Like one more up. Yeah, like that should be good. So the medium tanks are done completely. We still need a little bit of infantry equipment and everything, which should be going to be good. And so they are still pushing over here. Come on. This is the Finland army, like this. Yeah, just move in there. You will prevail, I'm sure about that. There are quite a lot of troops in there, though. I don't know what the yellow thingy means. Why is that? Combat with. How about you attack? How about you attack? You are attacking. How about you're moving? Okay. Some guys are moving in. So that's the problem here. But I think we will be able to push it. I think we will be able to break them. Again, we are losing again. Okay, they have air superiority here. So, let's see what we can do about that. That's quite a good airfield. I cannot place anything in this airfield, though. Huh, but I could place something in this airfield, I guess. Nope. Allied bases. Why can't I place anything in those airfields? Now I can. Any planes that can be stationed here in reserve. I do not have any planes in reserve. I see. Greece finally capitulated. Well, not completely yet. Which was the Greece army? That was the Greek army? Yes. It was. You're still doing the push over here, which is good. Which is good and nice. You garrisoned. You are still guarding against this because you're not able to push over here. The Germans are actually pushing over here, which is nice. The garrison is working out nicely. Teal army over here. What? You don't have any orders? You do have orders, but you don't know what to do. So Afghanistan, I'm going to justify war goal. Just conquer, Kabul, send. And as soon as the war goal is ready, I will start my push. Teal army over here. Are they assigned? They are not assigned to this, so assign it to this and execute. And that push is going on again. It's working out pretty nicely. The Japanese are actually coming in from the other side, so we have them like flanked on both sides. I think that was the reason why they didn't have any troops over here, because they just didn't have the manpower. They were defending against Japan. That's why this push is actually working out so nicely. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess that's the reason why. So Norway has capitulated finally. So let us check what we can do up here. Let's see what we are short of. We are short of on tungsten again, and we are short on rubber. So, and steel as well. Okay, tungsten, can we get any more from... Yep, we can. Can we get rubber? Can we get any more from Japan? I think we can. And steel we will get from the Germans, right? 16, that should, let's just check, plus, 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 plus. Yep, everything is in a plus. The Italians want to send another 19 divisions to help us out, which is very nice of them. So this teal army over here is no longer needed as teal army itself. They will be added to purple army, and purple army is now 24 exactly, which is nice. We will extend the front line over here as well. And yeah, I think that should work out nicely. So as soon as the Germans decide to go to war with Sweden, we will be ready to go for Sweden. But yeah, for the moment that looks pretty nice. Look at that push by Afghanistan. Yeah, that's the war goal we are justifying against Afghanistan. I think which is this army? This is this army. Well, the United Kingdom announced Balkan diplomat. They should stick to their little shepherd influence. Yeah. So this is this army over here, right? 20. This army over here. They do not have any orders whatsoever at the moment. So I guess it would be nice to go. It would be nice to go and bob the. I think that's pretty isolated over here. That's the Germans. They're doing a good job over here actually. I still have troops on this border. Yes, I still have troops on the Mongolian border. Yes, I still do that as well. What can I do with those 20 units? I could convert them into Marines and start island hopping, but I do not have the Navy for that. I need to produce some Navy for that first. So I guess you will be garrisoning the rest of Iran, just so the they don't get the feeling they are allowed to do anything strange like that. I think that should be good for the beginning. We still can increase the size or the regions where they will start to get ready to do anything. We have Sweden pretty much encircled. I think I call a war goal against Stockholm, just because I can. Justify a war goal against Stockholm. Götaland. I can't see Stockholm. Justification is really Götaland. Okay. So we had the brakes shortly. Pause button, I mean. We will... Which army is this? This is this army. So this army will be ready to push. You're going to declare war. Nah, I'm not going to declare. I'm not asking for allies. That's good. They joined, and it has been added to my theater anyway. So yeah, that's that. Afghanistan joins Afghanistan in their war against Russian Empire. Calls pact members toward the Soviet pact. So because I still have some Soviet stuff, I could help the Afghans against the war against myself. So I think that's a little bug, because they were like part of the Soviet Union once. So remove national spirit, anti-Soviet pact. Afghans refuse to honor anti-Soviet pact. -50. Yeah, I'm attacking, so it doesn't really matter. I'm the attacking unit. So I think that's a bug that needs to fix a little bit. Nationalist Spain has joined the Allies. What the hell? Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, Nationalist Spain is part of both packs? Interesting. Really? Nationalist Spain is volunteers sent to other nations. Is it war with us? They were at all. There will be an end to this conflict soon. That's for Sweden. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. 3 divisions, okay. Ooh, I have 3 military factories. How many? Just 4. Let's go full fighter. I need full fighter wing. And how is it going with the production? Pretty nice, actually. I need to build up some dockyards. I think it's shift, right? Yeah, shift does it automatically to the maximum. Over here, over here, over here, over here, and over here, and over here. Well, as well. Let's do it over here as well. So we can get a little bit more ships out and about, and productions. Let's put some dockyards over here, and then over here we will also get a lot more dockyards done. Just so we have everything we need for it. So what we are short on? We are in need of rubber. And the rubber we can get from Japan. We can get a little bit more, so we send that. That should cancel that pop-up. Yes, it did. German Reich again. Ah, that's the war against Yugoslavia, which is good. Which is still good. Those are still moving around. They have an order, right? Yeah, that's part of my empire now. The German Reich has this part over here. Vichy France has a part over there. The British Raj is not doing that well. Not doing that well at all. Unfortunately, we are pushing down here, which I don't really like. So I think I'm going to delete... That's this army? No. That's Teal Army. Teal Army, I'm going to delete this order for you. So you should just bob this unit over here. And then you should focus up here again. The Japanese can deal with their stuff down here by themselves. But yeah, just to make sure, like this. All 13 divisions come back up here. And, ooh, look at that. Afghanistan is falling very fast, which is nice. And we have then another army to put in against the war against the British Raj. But anyway, guys. What did we do? Nothing. Like I said, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.